Hey guys, so today's video is going to be probably the most requested video on my channel, and it is my makeup collection and storage. Porter and Celine are fighting. To be quite honest, I didn't want to post this video at all because so much negativity surrounds these types of videos, like that's way too much makeup, you don't need that much makeup, so on and so forth, which I absolutely agree. Before I started YouTube, before I started doing this, you know, YouTube thing, I would watch makeup collection videos because I love them. I love makeup collection videos, and I would watch them and think like, dang, that girl has a lot of makeup. And I was always like shocked at how much makeup people could have, like shocked. And I thought I could never have that much makeup. And then here I am, one of them. I have done this video before. I did it over a year ago, and I had a basic, good, normal size collection. It was decent, and I loved it. It was a great makeup collection. But doing this for a living or whatever, I hate calling this a job. I do. I know it is, but I hate calling it a job. It's more like my hobby. Doing this as my hobby, and you know, I accumulate so much makeup. I buy so much makeup to review, to test out, you know, drugstore versus high-end, what's worth it, what's not. I am constantly buying makeup that I know I don't need, but I do to incorporate it in my channel. I don't like using the same products in every video. I like to switch things up. I know that I don't need this much makeup, but I utilize 99.9% of it. Whenever I don't want something, or whenever I'm like, okay, I haven't used this in 4 months, I give it away or I toss it. I toss the things I can't give away. But my sister gets stuff from me. My friend Gabby is constantly getting makeup from me because, you know, I rotate it. Like, hey, I haven't used this in a while. Here you go, have fun. I give it a new owner. I'm not someone who has something sitting there rotting for 6 months. That's just not who I am. So that's why I didn't want to post it, but I had tweeted about it, and so many of you were like, no, please, a lot of us won't care. Like, the ones who really want to see this won't leave negative comments. So this video is for you guys who requested this and told me to post it even though it gets a lot of heat. So this video is for you. I'm gonna talk about everything in my room. I know I get a lot of questions about certain decorations I have, my desk, other things. I'm gonna talk about everything. This video is gonna be super lengthy. I already know it, but without further ado, let's get on to it. Okay, so this is pretty much an overview of my desk. I usually have a chair right here, but I took it out to show you guys. This desk, I get a lot of questions where I purchased it, and this was actually built by Danny. I drew on a piece of paper what I wanted my desk to look like, and he brought it to life. I have 3 drawers right here, and I keep my stuff in here as well. And then I wanted a drawer on this side right here, and I wanted it to mimic the Malm drawer from Ikea. So that comes out like this, and it has like 3 slots just like the Malm drawer from Ikea. Okay, so I took my laptop out of the way just to show you guys. I'm gonna start zooming into certain areas. Here on this side of the desk, you guys never see this side because you normally see the other side is where I film, and that's behind me. But here I keep my Bioderma. This is like my favorite thing to take off makeup. It's amazing. And then I keep this little thing right here that has my cotton rounds. A friend or viewer sent me this. This is a lipstick holder I got from Zara Beauty. Anything in this video, guys, I will link down below, like anything decoration wise or where I get things. I will definitely link everything down below just so that this video is actually helpful. So I got this from ZaraBeauty.com, and it was pretty pricey. It was a pretty penny, but I found that I wasn't really using all my lipsticks because they were just shoved in a drawer somewhere. So I wanted something to kind of display them, and I didn't want to get just a bunch of little lipstick holders. I wanted something compact that would hold a lot of lipsticks. So this holds like 70 or more, I think. I'm not exactly sure. I keep like my pretty looking ones on top. I just like how it looks with the gold and the rose gold and the silver. So these are from Tarina Tarantino. These 3 are Too Faced, and then these 2 are Charlotte Tilbury. And then here I have Revlon. I have this is MAC, this is by Beauty, but this is all Revlon. I have CoverGirl, Gorgeous Cosmetics, e.l.f. These are all of my Maybelline lipsticks. Maybelline makes one of the best ones at the drugstore in my opinion. Excuse my nails, they are terrible. Maybelline, and then these are Makeup Forever ones. These are all Milani right here, and then other random ones down here. And then these are all my NYX lipsticks. I love NYX. These are all NYX Butter Glosses. They're matte ones, and they're Wicked line. So yeah, those are the lipsticks I keep in this little guy, and I love it. It turns. Okay, so now moving towards this side of the desk. This is mainly what you guys see in my videos because I sit right here. This I get a lot of questions about. It says follow that dream, and I actually got this at Hobby Lobby. It was pretty cheap, and I still see it all the time when I go there, but just check your local Hobby Lobby. They have them all the time. This is just a little like vase that I got from Michael's, and these are fake flowers I got from Walmart. This is a candle. I always get questions about my little owl, like all the time. And I got this guy at Michael's. I haven't seen it recently, but just check Michael's. They have a lot of pretty ceramic owls. This K over here was just a cardboard K I bought at Michael's, and then I glittered, well, I spray painted it with glitter spray paint. And then back here, these are all candle jars. So a candle just like this from Bath & Body Works. I just clean it out and turn it into lipstick holders because, I mean, makeup brush holders, because clearly I have a lot of makeup brushes, so I just keep them all in candle holders. And then this guy I got recently. This is an Original Beauty Box from the Original Beauty Box website. I will link it down below, and I'm pretty sure that I have a discount code for you guys. I'm pretty sure I have a coupon code so that you guys can get some money off if you ever order from that website. So I will link all that information down below, but I love it. This mug, actually, I forgot to mention that 5 seconds ago. This mug I got from Anthropologie. I will link it below if they still have them. They were limited edition, but I will link it below. And I keep all of my Real Techniques brushes in here. So these are their new collection, and then their original stuff. I just keep all my Real Techniques in there because I think they're pretty brushes. So in this first drawer, I really don't keep anything, but it's perfect for lip liners and lip pencils, eyeliners. This second drawer right here is kind of ridiculous. I have like a bunch of packs of makeup remover wipes. I'm addicted to them. So I have some here, Ole Henriksen, MAC, and Tarte. And then I keep this amazing Makeup Forever palette here. This actually came out with the like 50 Shades of Grey collection, but it is beautiful. I love it. And then I have my MAC pigments right here. I love the top here because I just display things that I think are really cute. Too Faced is my all-time favorite brand, you guys know, so I love their packaging. This is their limited edition Soulmates Bronzer, and I have it on display because it's called Ross and Rachel, which, Friends, is my favorite show, and I think the packaging is cute. And then I have another Too Faced blush in Peach Beach, and I think it's pretty to display. This is an eyelash holder from Lip Boss. House of Lashes carries them too, and then I have a cute little EOS just sitting here because I like to use them underneath lipsticks. This drawer right here, it just has random stuff. I have some ColourPop eyeshadows, an e.l.f. eyeshadow. This is the ColourPop Valentine's Day box, and then this is the ColourPop Shannon collab that they did. More eyeshadows here, and then stuff that I use pretty much on a daily basis over here. My First Aid Triple Remedy, can't live without this stuff right now. A Fresh Sugar lip polish, and then a Dior Creme de Rose lip balm that I got for my birthday, which is really nice. Thank you, Sarah, for buying this for my birthday because that's expensive. In this drawer, I have things that I really haven't been using, and I want to use them more. I just bought this Melt Dark Matter stack because I've heard everybody talking about it, so I purchased it, haven't used it yet. This is the Stila Mind palette that I've had for a while but haven't used it, so I want to use it more. This is my favorite Nars Duo in Isolde, Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder, primers, and then a lip product, and then a glitter palette from Merrill Norman. And then in the last box here, it's the deepest. I just keep this Soleil Tan de Chanel, a Laura Mercier primer, my Hourglass Ambient Lighting palette, NYX Angel Veil because I really want to try this out. I haven't used this primer yet. And then I use these products all the time, MAC Emphasize and MAC Cork for my brows. And then that's pretty much everything I keep in this drawer. It alternates though. I put stuff in there, take stuff out. It's always changing. And then this is the drawer that is directly behind me when I film, and this is what it looks like. I have it divided into 3 sections. These are bronzers, blushes, and highlights and face powders. So in the bronzer drawer, I just keep 2 of these things that I got at ByAlegory.com. They have a ton of organizers for everything. This is their compact organizer, and I bought 2. And I store my bronzers in here. So I have 2 NARS. One is Palomino and one is Laguna. I have 2 Sonia Kashuk, 2 Too Faced Milk Chocolate and the regular chocolate Soleil, and 2 from Girlactic, Cabo and Casablanca. I have this one I got in my BoxyCharm. the Bahama Mama bronzer, Jane Cosmetics MAC NYC, a great drugstore one. I have the Belly Luminizer, a great contouring powder from L'Oreal in C8, and then I have the Body Shop Honey Bronzer. Over here, I keep like my goldeny bronzers, like they're in gold packaging. I know it's ridiculous, but I keep them here. The Tarte Park Avenue Princess. It has a blush and a highlight, and then I keep my Bare Minerals, the Beach is Waiting bronzer, and my Charlotte Tilbury Film Star Bronze and Glow. And then back here, I have things that don't necessarily fit in these things, or I just didn't have any more of these things to pack them. So I have Hoola, e.l.f., I have my favorite bronzer in the entire world, the Sephora Sol de Rio bronzer. It's seriously amazing. Physicians Formula and other rando stuff back here, Sephora. And then this is the blush drawer. I have two more compact organizers right here from ByAlegory. On the side here, I keep my Tarte blush palette that came out during the holidays. These are all MAC blushes. These are the only blushes I own from MAC, but they're definite favorites. Margin. And then this is Harmony. This has been a repurchase of mine for years. I've been using it since I was 15 because it's the perfect blush and bronzer in one. And it's matte. And then back here I have MSF in Cheeky Bronze. It's like a highlighter, but I use it for blush. And then over here I have the Balms Hot Mama, two from Charlotte Tilbury, my Master Highlight, more from the Balm Cindy Lou and Frat Boy, two from Tarte, they're Amazonian Clay blushes, and then two Nars Blushes. And then here I keep NYX blushes that are coming out for their spring collection, or came out already, I'm not exactly sure. This is like their new packaging. I keep a Becca Beach tint right here in Fig/Opal. And then here I have the Nars Virtual Domination palette that came out for the holidays. I have my two Benefit box powders here in Dallas and Rockateur. And I just have randos back here. Not random, but I just have them shoved back here. I have some Milani Baked blushes and stuff like that. And then in this thing right here, this is called the eyeshadow holder from ByAlegory. Pretty sure that's what it's called. And I keep smaller blushes in this because I had so many that they just didn't make sense putting them in the compact holder since they're so much smaller. So I have NYX here, Sephora. These are LA colors. They're really good. Pixie, e.l.f. I have a Tarte limited edition Becca, Makeup Forever, and then two Girl Lactic. And then these are my highlighters / face products. So here I have another eyeshadow holder, and I keep my smaller highlights in here as well. So I have my three baked highlighters from e.l.f., a MAC Pearl Base, a Milani eyeshadow that I love to use for highlighting, Girl Lactic Pearl Base, and then two from Laura Geller. And then right in the center here, I keep my liquid or cream illuminators. So the BB Plus Illumination from Gerard Cosmetics, Becca, the Body Shop, my favorite Josie Maran Argan Illuminizer. And then here I keep my eyebrow products. So my brow gel, the brush I use to do my eyebrows, my Brow Wiz, the brow powder that I sometimes use, and then I keep my eyelash glue here, my eyelash curlers, just random brow stuff and tweezers and stuff like that. And I got this container. It's just a basic acrylic container, but I got it at the Container Store. And here I have highlighters and face powders. So all of this, these are all highlighters. These are Bobbi Brown Shimmer Bricks. I have the Luminizer, the two Opal and Moonstone from Becca, my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Soft and Gentle, the Hard Candy Highlighter. This one is like Zac Cosmetics or something. I'm not exactly sure. A subscriber sent that to me. My favorite Physicians Formula Shimmer Strips right here. And then I have this one from Sephora, the Laura Mercier highlight. This beautiful highlight from Girl Lactic in Natural Glow. And then the rest of these are face powders. So Bourjois, Maybelline, Nars, It Cosmetics, MAC MSF Natural, my favorite. Nars Translucent Crystal Setting Powder. And then the brand new Urban Decay Powder Foundation that I bought yesterday. I'm on a no-buy, but I couldn't help myself. And then that completes what's in this drawer. Okay, so now I'm going to shift to this side of the room, which you guys rarely ever see, but I do keep a lot of stuff over here as well. So the lighting is a little bit off since the window is shining from over here, but I just keep my like Christmas lights back there because I think they look nice in the background of my videos when I face the mirror. Up here I keep a drawing that a subscriber actually drew for me. This is Lumiere. And I think it's absolutely beautiful, so I have it there on display. I have a sign here that says Believe that I've had for like 10 years. I don't even remember where I bought it. And then this sign that says Cat Chat Corner, another subscriber painted for me, and I keep it there because that is the Cat Chat Corner, and I just think it looks so pretty. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you close-ups of this area. This right here is my jewelry armoire, and then this is my Ikea Alex drawers. A lot of people have these in their videos, but they're so perfect to store makeup. So I got this from Ikea. I will link it below, and I'll try to link that below if I find that too. So I got this at JCPenney, and on top I just keep a Lollipop lip balm, and then my little Tiffany boxes. I think they look cute displayed here. So I just take it out, and it's a basic jewelry armoire. I keep my earrings and my stuff in there. It has drawers where I keep other stuff, and then the sides have little hooks to where I display my necklaces. And then on top of my Ikea Alex drawers, I have this little guy right here. This is a piggy bank my cousin got me for like my birthday years ago. So I keep it here because I think it's cute. And then I keep this Maracuja bronzing serum here. I got in my BoxyCharm. And then this is just like a little jewelry holder that has my monogram in there, KFD. I got this off of an amazing little Etsy shop that I will link below. And then here, I keep all my palettes. That's a lie. I don't keep all of my palettes. I keep my most used, my favorite palettes right here. Makeup Geek eyeshadows in this Z palette. I get all of my Z palettes from makeupgeek.com except these Sephora ones right here. I get them off of the Sephora website. So I keep my Makeup Forever eyeshadows here. Or Makeup Geek. These are Makeup Geek foiled eyeshadows, Morphe brushes eyeshadows, and a Nars one right there. These are MAC eyeshadows that I depotted into another Z palette. This is the Anastasia contour kit that I keep here. The new Tarte Let palette that I haven't used yet. This one is from Zoeva. It's their Rose Golden eyeshadow palette that I haven't used yet either. The Stila in the Light palettes. The two nude palettes from The Balm. Nude Tude and then Nude Dude. The two Lorac Pro palettes, 1 and 2. The It Cosmetics Naturally Pretty palette. The Amrezy palette. My chocolate bar palette, my holy grail. The Kat Von D Monarch palette. And then the two unzipped palettes from Lorac. The Unzipped Gold and the Original Unzipped. And then my three babies right here. Naked 1. Naked 2 and Naked 3. These I actually got, these shorter ones, I have shorter ones here that I got from the Container Store and urbangirl.com. I will link them down below, as I keep saying. Yeah. Okay, so now I'm going to show you the drawers, and I actually forgot to show you the drawer in my other desk, like the 3 drawers in the beginning, so I'll show you that after. I'm a mess. So the first drawer opens up, and here I keep my primers somewhat. These are all eye primers, like eye crayons from Milani, Jordana, Rimmel. Over here, I keep like my cream bases that I use to prime my eyelids all the time. All the, not all of them, but the Maybelline Color Tattoos, the e.l.f. Smudge Pots. And then back here, my addiction, makeup setting sprays. Do you think I have too many? I just haven't found out how to display them, so this is kind of like messy, but I keep all of my Wet n Wild Megalast lipsticks here. They're one of my favorite ones from the drugstore. These are all Wet n Wild, and then these back here with similar packaging are LA Girl. And this little this little acrylic thing, I also got this at the Container Store. I love these. They store a bunch of things. So I keep my butter glosses in here and my intense butter glosses from NYX. And then back here I keep all of my LA Girl glazed lip paints. And then here, these are the new Modern Matte lipsticks from Jordana. But I keep my nail stuff here. Not my nail polishes, but like my top coats, my base coats, stuff like that. Nail polish remover, cotton pads, and then like little stuff to decorate my nails. And then my mascaras. It's super random, but these are the mascaras that I currently have open. And then these are all the mascaras that I have that are not open yet, because I don't like to have a million mascaras open. That is a waste. So yeah. So I keep all of my falsies. So I keep these Cocoa Lashes I got from iMats, and then House of Lashes are right underneath all my House of Lashes ones. And then this drawer is like eyeliners and stuff. Can you see Porter sleeping? So I'm sorry that the lighting sucks. But I keep all my eyeliners in here, and this case right here, also from the Container Store. And these are as well. And then these are lip liners. I keep my lip liners in here, and then eyeliners in here. I tried to close the window, maybe that'll help. But anyway, in here, I keep more eyeshadow. I have an addiction. I got this little case from the dollar store, and I keep my Wet n Wild eyeshadows in here. So all of the Wet n Wild eyeshadows I own are in here. Oh, except this one. And then I keep all the other eyeshadows that aren't on display. My Urban Decay Electric palette, the Gorgeous Cosmetics palette, Sonia Kashuk, my favorite drugstore matte palette, Wet n Wild Fergie palette, Too Faced Natural Eyes, Vegas Lights palette from Makeup Geek, my Prism eyeshadows, my Prism eyeshadows from e.l.f. Then it's this drawer in here. I just keep other random stuff. I keep all of my pigments from Makeup Geek in this little thing. Two pressed pigments from MAC are just hanging out here. This palette from LA Girl called the Nudes that I haven't tried yet. And then Morphe palettes. And then I keep glitters in this container right here. So I keep my Lit Cosmetics glitters, eye candy, and then some other pigments that aren't Makeup Geek. And then this drawer I keep these guys right here. I keep all of my single eyeshadows here, which the majority of them are ColourPop eyeshadows. I actually have these things right here. These are stackable little cases that I got from poppin.com. I'll leave the website down below. In here, I'll show you the back one first. So here I keep just random single eyeshadows, Nars, e.l.f. These are all NYX. Here I keep my Milani Bella eyeshadows, some from LA Colors and e.l.f. And then here I keep my ColourPop ones. So I keep like more colorful ones on the bottom, and then my more neutral ones I use most of the time on the top. And then in here, it's just really, really random, like Ipsy bags and stuff like that. So I'm not gonna go through that right now. So here is like my newest prized possession, this thing right here that I'll talk about. Then directly on top of this, I keep my nail polish rack. So this is like that corner that you see, like this is my Cat Chat's corner here, and then this is that wall next to me. This is actually a rack that Danny built me. I just told him to make me just a place to store my nail polishes out of wood. And then right under it, I keep this cubby right here. Danny also built me this. I just wanted something to store my lip products kind of on display, sort of. I keep all of my perfumes right up here. I have a full perfume collection that I will link below. Yeah, I just have them here, and I actually have this little Coco Mademoiselle Chanel box that I really like the box, so I don't know, I did that. So this is I'm sitting on the floor. This is the first little section of the cubby, and here I have this one out because this is the one that I use the most, but I keep my liquid lipsticks in this guy right here. This is a lip gloss holder from ByAlegory. I keep my Too Faced liquid lipsticks here, my Rimmel Provocalips, and my Stila liquid lipsticks here. This is a lip liner holder or an eyeliner holder from ByAlegory as well. And I keep all my favorite lip liners here. You guys did see my lip liner section in the Alex drawers, but these are my favorite lip liners, the ones that I wear the most, so I keep them here. And then under here is another little fun section, probably like my favorite. I got this here from Amazon, and I'll try to find it and link it. It's basically like a cotton swab holder kind of thing. And I keep all of my ColourPop lippy sticks here, and then here I keep all of my lippy pencils here. And I keep more liquid lipsticks here because, as you can tell, I'm addicted. So I have all of my Lime Crime here, all of my Anastasia here, my Girl Lactic, Kat Von D, and then these are all Makeup Forever liquid lipsticks back here. And then over here, it doesn't have like a shelf in between, so I just keep my little flowers here. This is a notebook that my friend Sarah made me for Christmas. And then I have another lip gloss holder back here where I just keep actual lip glosses. Milani, Revlon, Bite Beauty, stuff like that. Right here, I got this lipstick holder. It's like a mini lipstick holder that I got from the beauty box. And I keep all of my Nars Audacious lipsticks in here. And then in this little guy, this is just a candle container as well, and I keep my NYX Soft Matte Lip Creams in here. And then we come down to this section, and here I just keep my purse. This is like my going out purse, so I just keep it there. And then I have this guy right here. This is like the weirdest angle ever. I keep 2 more lip gloss holders from ByAlegory, and I keep all of my MAC lipsticks in this because I find that they display MAC lipsticks the best. Another one of those K-cups from Anthropologie, and I keep my roller balls in here, like my perfume roller balls. And then down here I keep more MAC lipsticks. This little guy back here is just a mason jar that I got from Michael's, and I keep my jumbo like lipsticks here, like, you know, like crayons. So Revlon, I have a CoverGirl, Sonia Kashuk, just my jumbo stuff. And then this little jar, I don't exactly know where I got it, but I just spray painted it with like glitter paint, and I keep my Bite Beauty stuff in here, so like my matte crayons from Bite Beauty and other Bite Beauty stuff. Like I said earlier, I forgot to show you what's in these 3 drawers, so I'm gonna do it right now. Oh, hi weenie girl. Are you in my makeup selection? Oh, that sweater's too big on you, isn't it? Yes, it is. Okay, so this drawer is basically a hot mess. Okay, so this is where I keep all of my face primers, my foundations, and my concealers. I keep all of my face primers in here. So I have my Holy Grail Hangover RX, my Maybelline Baby Skin, L'Oreal, and then all these, actually I have these primers here as well. And then all these are foundations back here. I have my Fit Me's. These are the Bourjois Healthy Mix Serums. They're my favorite drugstore ones, so I have a lot. Makeup Forever, L'Oreal, Urban Decay. And here I have some more that are in like tube form, so they're laying down my Stay Matte, my Origins Vita Zing, and I am a concealer hoarder, like seriously. This is that new NYX one that I'm trying out, but yeah. And then this drawer is way too embarrassing to open. It has so much, I can't. It's a lot of stuff, backups, and just like a lot of crap. And then here on the bottom I keep my hair tools, and they're all a mess right now. Curling wands and stuff like that. So that's what I keep in here since I do my hair at my desk. So over here I just have displayed my plaque when I surpassed 100,000 subscribers. I have it there on display because it means a lot to me. And then this side is kind of like really random. I just put my laptop here to move it out of the way, but this is where we keep the printer. This is Danny's printer and where he prints stuff for work. And this is my cork board. This is where I display all of the postcards you guys have sent me. So, I mean, I have more, but I need a bigger cork board. Yeah, I love looking at this. This is what I face every day when I film. And it's just a reminder of how sweet you guys are, and I love you guys so much. So that is my cork board. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope it helped you on how to store maybe lip products or something, even though I'm a hot mess. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!